Happy National Beer Day, everyone. And if you love visiting one of Las Vegas's many independent craft breweries, our next guest might just have the perfect toys for you.
Yeah, Steve Berg is the owner of Vegas Homebrew and wants to show us how we can make our very own batch of specialty beer. Good morning, Steve. How you doing?
Good morning. Thanks for having me, guys.
Happy National Beer Day.
It is. It's a wonderful day.
This is fascinating because, I mean, you know, I'm sure people have heard about home brewing. And honestly, I've been like, yeah, I don't know if I have the space for that, but everyone's got like a big green egg these days. They've got barbecue, some people have got pizza makers. Everyone's trying to do that little bit of something at home themselves. So why not home brewing?
And just about every craft brewery in this town started on their kitchen stove.
Right, that's
true. They all cooked it up in 5-gallon batches, not unlike what I start my customers with, and then they progress from there.
Right.
Now, how long does something like this usually take? Because I'm sure when we were talking about perfecting those recipes and tweaking, is it difficult?
So I don't think it's difficult, but anything you do for the first time is going to have its challenges. So beer making is a lot like cooking. So when you cook, you are putting together a recipe. And I brought a recipe kit. This is an amber. Inside of this box are the ingredients that become the juice that eventually will ferment and become the beer.
Okay.
There are 3 steps to this, and for the home brewer, we would start with a pot. And most people already have a big pot, and they could just choose to use that pot instead of buying a new one. With water in the pot, about 2 gallons, we first steep a tea, and Elliott's digging in there, and Jessica as well. The 3 parts of it are the inclusion of grains that are a malt or a flavoring agent. And so we would bag those not unlike a tea, and steep in a couple of gallons of water different grains. And if this was a dark beer, these would be black. Well, this is a rather sweet beer, so they have a caramel toffee characteristic. So in the bag, in the pot, we would steep for about a half an hour these grains to impart flavors and color and mouthfeel. And when that process is done, we would remove the grains, and just like a spent tea bag, it's thrown away.
Right.
Part 2 is to add the fermentable sugars. Now this is syrup, but very concentrated malt syrup made from grains. So we would stir this syrup in to give a lot of sugar, which is fuel for the yeast to eat. And so this 2 gallons becomes incredibly sweet and flavorful and full body. There are different flavors of this. If it was a black beer, they would be darker in color. If it was a lighter beer, they would be very clear, like your Pilsners or your lagers.
So all of this is, I mean, obviously, Steve, I'm sure you could talk at length about the brewing process, which is fascinating in itself with the fermentation and how the sugar turns to alcohol. How much would a kit like this cost someone at home? How much, is equivalent to buying a case of beer?
Sure enough, this is $42 in my store. Includes the hops, the yeast, the priming agent, the things I've shown you, but that's just the ingredients. So once you've purchased the equipment, once you've utilized the pot and even recycled empty beer bottles instead of throwing these away, homebrewers are great recyclers. We'll use these things over and over again, and then you have something to put your bottle in. So my beer juice, which is wort, cooled, is added to a fermenter vessel, a good food grade bucket like you see here, not a Lowe's bucket, but a real good food grade bucket, cold water. And then I add yeast, which is the living organism that eats the sugar and ferments. We know it's working because water in the air trap will release gas and show evidence of it fermenting. Roughly 10 days to maximum 14 days.
Wow. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, it gets, well, it's a labor of love.
No, it's saying that's not very long at all. That's great.
I mean, and during this whole process, I mean, that end result, I mean, does it taste as good as beer you would buy from the store?
So I'll name drop you guys. Abel Baker, Hop Nuts, Chin Chin's Brewery, all of these are craft breweries down there in the 18B district here in Vegas. They all started in my store purchasing this equipment and working on their kitchen stove. And I've got stories upon stories, but in the end, this is just cooking. Cooking, time, patience, cleanliness. So if you've got a messy husband and you want him to clean the kitchen, buy him a homebrew kit. That kitchen will be spotless.
Right. And you mentioned some of those brewers. You could potentially recreate some of these own recipes yourself, right? I mean, in terms of the hops and the different notes, centennials, different things people to use.
Just like a good recipe from a good restaurant, if I reproduce the correct ingredients, I could reproduce great beers like Sculpin, Sierra Nevada, Dogfish Head, all of those. And I've got printed recipes for them. You can have some fun with that. A lot of creative people will throw other ingredients in them as well.
That's great, Steve.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. This is really cool. You can pick up all the gear you need from Vegas Homebrew located at 5140 West Charleston Avenue. You can also connect with Steve on Facebook at facebook.com/Vegas Homebrew.